Hi, my name is Miranda Carney, and I'm the editor-in-chief of Ball Bearings magazine. Over the next few weeks, we will wrap up our coverage of the cost of college. I would like to thank President Terry King and Vice President of Finance Bernie Hannon for speaking to students about tuition and transparency at Ball State. If you missed the event, the video and transcript are available online. After students invest in a college education, the next step is entering the workforce. This week, we explore what that means for graduates. I am here with senior editor Samantha Stevenson to talk about this week's stories. So Sam, with 53.5 million millennials in the workforce, how are they changing the way things work?
Millennials are definitely changing the way. They're bringing new ideas to the current workforce. This is especially seen in marketing. In an essay for our digital issue, our writer researched how this generation has forced a change in how companies market their products. Speaking with marketing majors, he discovered that because millennials have everything at their fingertips, their phones and computers are the best way to reach this demographic. Billboards are not as effective as they were with previous generations. Companies must have a strong presence both on social media and online. However, they still don't want to be bombarded with emails and texts from a company. On the flip side of this, when they are the ones involved with the company, millennials have an understanding of social media marketing tools that perhaps the older generations before them aren't as familiar with.
All right, so is there a large amount of high school graduates that are going straight into the workforce instead of going to college?
Oh, definitely. The college enrollment has been declining by 1.5% each year. This is because of the cost of tuition rising. The median yearly earnings for an American without a bachelor's degree is $28,000. Our writer spoke with someone who has making $35,000 at their job that they went to straight after high school. But still, college graduates between 25 and 32 who are working full-time earn about $17,500 more annually than their peers who have only a high school diploma.
Okay, so what about those students that are graduating college and going into the workforce? How difficult is it for them to find a job?
They definitely are struggling. Many students struggle with this. It can even be seen in Ball State seniors right now. A writer spoke with some current seniors about their process of trying to line up a job after graduation. In 2013, the unemployment rate was at 7.5%. That rate has since dropped, but millennials are still dealing with the possibility that they won't have a job after graduation. In fact, according to one survey, even though 80% of a 2015 graduating class felt that their education was preparing them for the career they would go into, only 12% had jobs lined up after graduation.
So how are these young people that are entering the workforce changing the atmosphere?
Well, in some places you'll find that the office keg is becoming the new water cooler. As millennials become the majority in the workforce, workplace environments are adapting to the millennial culture. More companies are adopting a laid-back work environment. This environment includes ping pong tables, video games, and even alcohol, things that you would never see in a previous workplace. This workplace transition is what we call mechanic to organic. Offices are becoming less traditional and systematic.
Well, thank you, Samantha. To read the rest of our stories about joining the workforce, visit ballbearingsmag.com.